Holy cow. I'm sure we lost everybody, but that's okay. Oh yeah, man. Okay. I had to do a hard reset of the internet, but whatever. We're still gonna keep streaming. Truly tragic, man. Internet service providers are the bane of my existence. This is why we can't have nice things. Xander, dude, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I think you were lurking before then. I didn't think I remember seeing your name in the chat, but yeah. So hard reset the internet. Hopefully there's some stability. If it crashes again, I'm probably just gonna call it a day of trying to stream because it's starting to get pretty frustrating. But saving for gifting or Cyber Weekend? Probably for Cyber Weekend, then I'll have to regrind for gifting. But yeah, welcome back to those of you who are back. I am annoyed. We're gonna have a good time with it. We're gonna try to have a good time anyway. Try to get back on the grind. I was gonna pop in since there's nothing to watch. Sorry, stream wasn't there, so I went to. Yeah, I had to restart it. This guy is being annoying. Oh, I got judgment cycled. I keep thinking I'll grind, then I'll find something not so annoying to do. Yeah. Well, I think you put in like a year's worth of grinding on your alts, first of all. But welcome, man. Hope you're having a good morning. Good Tuesday. Index that real quick. Okay. That got bent over. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of truly unfortunate. Like devil's advocate, because again, I'm not actually sure where I stand on this, but I get that they're saying like they've significantly increased the amount of units you can get early on to help small accounts progress, and that wasn't like an intended way for us to be able to supplement our side accounts. But at the same time, like you already did it, and like they never said anything about it, and I feel like they should just say no more of that in the future. But whatever. I don't know. It's kind of too late to make a case for it now, but still need to get to level 40, which takes a lot more than that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't... Again, you put in a ton of work on those alts, so... Like, But then, like, the counterpoint to that, obviously, is that every single, like, merc has been doing, like, how, like, all year has been grinding, like, hundreds of those accounts, too. For the, like, fraudulent units, basically. So it's like... I get why they're doing it. It's still pretty annoying, though. We might actually hop on the alt today. We just got uncollected last stream. You're level 56. Yeah. It definitely slows down the higher you get. I'll give you that. But, I mean, it's still a lot of work. Especially if you're doing it on a bunch of accounts. On one account, it's not that bad. I'll agree with you there. But on a bunch of accounts, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So, again, RIP a little bit to those people that actually were grinding for gifting. What am I doing? Okay, getting buried. It's okay. Got a ton of healing apparently from Green Goblin. Don't really know how this guy works still, but we're healing a lot, so it's all good. Go for this guy. Super bomb. Bop. Nice. Yeah, we're back, Emma. Welcome back. Thanks for coming back. getting kind of irritated at my internet today / this week. They've been really bad. Never really had any crashing issues before, but ISP has decided internet is something that you only get periodically now. Yeah, this guy's Moleman's dashes and dashbacks are so short. It makes makes his makes fighting him kind of annoying. His combos don't reach as far as other champions. But yes, we are back. We still have our coffee. We still have the arena to grind. New AQ season better be sick rewards with prestige. Tomfoolery going. I know, dude. A new #1. Now all that talk about I want Infamous Doom because the name of Infamous actually makes sense. Kind of actually, you drank up your coffee already? Well, get another coffee then, man. Get that caffeine on. Bop. If it's really good, may go back to 4 Loki. Yeah, I mean, may have to. I may have to rank up Surfer if it's really good. Like, it just depends. It's tough. Like, again, I was talking to an alliance mate about this. So basically, here's what I would want for the game. Ideally, I wish they would find a way to balance rewards, because essentially they're creating a new economy with Battlegrounds, right? And there's an AQ component to Battlegrounds, and there's an AQ component, or sorry, an alliance component to Battlegrounds, and an individual component to Battlegrounds. So what I wish they would do is make it so that basically as an alliance you could focus on 2 areas pretty significantly. Like, I wish they'd balance it so that, like, realistically you can only focus on 2. So you could be a really strong AQ alliance and a really strong Battlegrounds alliance, or you could be a really strong war and Battlegrounds alliance, or you could be a really strong war and AQ alliance, but so that essentially alliances can pick and choose and focus on the ones that they want to focus on, and then kind of balance the economy that way. So people that don't care about prestige could join a really intense Battlegrounds alliance and a war alliance if they wanted to. But it's just kind of TBD to see what they actually do with it and how it actually works out. But that would be my hope for the game. Like, there's definitely they have the ability to do it because they're essentially introducing again another rewards economy with Battlegrounds. Yeah, the prestige ratio is BS. But like, some people, it's BS for those of us that don't feel like we have / want to spend what it takes to do that. Like, some people really enjoy the prestige race and collecting champs and dropping money to get the new champs and grinding the arena, like, and that, like, again, my opinion is, and like for the health of the game, it should be like more power to them. Like, Kabam needs to make money too, but if they could find a way to balance it so that, again, like, those AQ giants can be really competitive even if they're not as competitive in Battlegrounds and war, and like find this balance where you can essentially pick the areas that you really want to succeed in. Sure, but people just dumped it. Yeah, I mean, Omega Sentinel's getting kicked out. I mean, Herc is on his way out now that Doom and, I mean, Herc might already be out, actually. There's a lot of champs that people have invested a lot into. A bunch of people just invested a bunch of SIGs into, like, Valk and all these other champs that, like, yeah, I mean, and at the end of the day, like, everyone's going to dump SIGs into these champions, and eventually they're going to be, like, I don't think we'll see a new #1 after Iron Doom for a long time, but yeah. I'm always hanging out with my mom and dad. My dad is 59, my mom is 49. They call me Old Soul. Hey, I mean, we have messed up assignments. Going to be a terrible end of the war. Dude, okay, one thing I wish they would add to the game is so that we could watch other people's wars. I'm not going to lie. Evade. Okay. That's not like you guys, though. Is it doable still? You guys are up a bit, right? You're up a few fights? They shouldn't worry about it too much. The game is changing. 6-star 6 will be easier to get. Yeah, I agree. Like, and also the people that are dropping all those SIGs for the most part and like competing in the prestige Sure, all AB lost in this fight. Blame Slay. Yeah, one in doubt, blame Slay. Alright, hold up, I have to sneeze. I really hope I got that muted in time. If I did not, I'm sorry. Holy. Wow. That was hard to do. Let's see here. BT, dude, welcome, my friend. Slay's in my BG and we just done it. Okay, we're good. Still Slay's fault though. It's more about top 3 of 5 aren't available to non-whales for months. Yeah, I mean, those people are gonna whale out. They're gonna get them. There's a lot of issues with it. So like, again, I'm assuming that means we'll drop even out of the top 30 again. Even though we just got back in, people are gonna be pissed. They're going to tell me to rank up Surfer. I'm going to say the rewards haven't changed yet. They're going to be like, but what if they do? And then I'm going to be like, well, when they do, we'll reevaluate. And then... oh, jeez. Prestige, man. In my opinion, there are very few alliances that can be, like... top 10. This is why I don't focus on prestige. Well, you're not missing out. I was having this discussion with Love Shack. I was like, I honestly don't think... I think it's becoming less possible to be focused on top 10 prestige / honestly almost even top 20 and also being good at war. I think we're getting to a point where like you have to kind of choose what you're going to be focused on. Is your Surfer already at 200? No, so I'd have to drop a bunch of SIGs in him. 5 have entered top 5 in the last year. I mean, 5 have entered the top 5, I feel like, in the last... yeah, I mean, the last several months, it's felt like. Maybe it just feels like that, but it's been non-stop. I mean, because they're trying to create gaps at the top, but it doesn't really work like that. Because those people just wail out for it. No, my Surfer's not at SIG 200, he's SIG 20. And rank 1. I didn't have him until like 3 months ago. I mean, what I'm saying is, like, if they would just drop, like, or just tell us what AQ rewards are going to be, like, they don't have to drop it right now, but they could tell us what the rewards are going to be so that we can make decisions about what we need to do. Then I could just change. Can't make me rank up what I don't have. Yeah, I mean, that, if only. Unfortunately, they know my alliance knows I have him. If he was sigged up, I would make the argument that R4 mats are coming in much quicker now. 6 stones are still too valuable. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. At the end of the day, like, okay, if AQ rewards were so substantial that, like, I kind of have to play AQ, then, I mean, I'm going to rank Surfer and live with it. Hopefully try to pull Quicksilver and Iron Doom. But... yeah, it's just hard to say. Yeah, she's got good prestige, Zach. 6 stones are coming in a lot faster too. Like, I have a lot more than I usually do. But yeah, they're still harder to get than an R4, basically. To get a character to SIG 200 happens less often than R4s at this point still, which is kind of crazy. But, yeah, we'll see. The problem is, like, they were going to release Battlegrounds. We're going to be able to see the Battlegrounds rewards first. And so if Battlegrounds rewards are good enough, then, like, I'm going to be even harder to convince the AQ matters if Battlegrounds rewards are good. Because I know I'm going to be, like, you heard it here first. Hold me to it, chat. But we're going to be in the top 50 always in Battlegrounds and try to push even higher than that. So... if those rewards are good, then, dude, number one, I'm already so worried about cheaters. Like if the number, like if the rank rewards, like for the number 1, 2, and 3 spots, like gold, silver, and bronze are really good. Like how annoying the top will be in terms of like pilots and top 50 Miami's top. Dude, Matt, you can do better than top 1,000. I'm just telling you right now, you can. I think people oversell how much of it is roster dependent. I know people with much smaller rosters than me that are much higher than me in Battlegrounds usually and consistently. And then I know people with bigger accounts than me that are consistently lower in all the betas. So I would just say, like, I would say that if you're willing to work at it and willing to learn it and willing to try to improve, like, you could climb a lot higher than that just knowing your skill and like how much you know about the game. Alright, we are almost to the final milestone. Happy crushes in his roster isn't crazy. Yeah, Happy's got a good roster, but I mean it's pretty similar to mine and might actually be a little smaller than mine. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, there's a lot more to it than roster size. Not worth all the anger stress. I mean, yeah, that's a choice that you got to make for yourself, whether you enjoy it or not. If you don't enjoy it, then screw it. But hopefully with the friendlies, there's a way to like de-stress and. But I mean, it's gonna be a stressful game mode, just like War is a stressful game mode if you take it seriously. But yeah, I am a little worried about mods and pilots, but we'll see. See how it goes. I mean, no, for sure people were being piloted, and once the rewards are out and it's official, there's going to be hella pilots, but again, the way I look at it, I know we can beat pilots in War as New Nation. I know I can beat anyone in the game when I play well. Like, on any given day, I think I could beat anyone in the game. So, whether you're a pilot or not, you might beat me, but I think over time I'll compete. But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that they won't be able to 100% address that, just like they can't in War, but Infamous finna body me. I mean, Xander, you're in the Vegas tourney, right? Are you? I can't remember. Or are you in the server tourney? I don't know. Either way, I'm sure that you will body me and I will body you. That's kind of how it goes. I signed up. Nice. I think they released who's in it. If you go to Vega's Discord and you click on your name, it should have a role next to your name that says like tournament participant. I was uncollected a few months back. My prestige was 6.4k when I got it. After Cavalier, my prestige jumped up to 8.9k. Yeah, I mean, progression titles, like your whole account, like outlook changes as soon as you get it, pretty much. You start getting more materials, you start getting more rewards. You have it, nice, sweet. Then I will see you there, buddy. That means you are in. I'm really hoping that it isn't just based on whoever plays the most matches. Yeah, I hope not. I hope it's more of like a season type outlook, because yeah, a lot of the people that were on the top just were on the top because they outplayed everyone else in terms of matches played. Uncollected Battlegrounds was easy. When I got Cavalier, I started losing a lot more. Yeah, I mean, Cavalier is a very wide spread of accounts. There's accounts that look a lot more like mine that are still Cavalier just because they haven't done all the things that it takes to get the next account. And the same thing kind of goes for Thronebreaker. There's a lot of different Thronebreaker accounts. There's people with 1 rank 3. There's people with like 30. Or sorry, 1 rank 3. So the progressions are pretty wide up until Paragon. After Paragon, everybody's kind of a little bit more similar now, but there's still quite a big difference. So I hear you on that. Honestly, as long as in this Battlegrounds tournament I make it out of the group stage and I get to beat Nerd at least once, I'm happy. I'm farming potions for Act 6, then I'll focus on my first R3, can't wait. Yeah, I mean, it's a really fun thing getting your first rank 3, it's a fun thing getting your first rank 4, it's like, just enjoy the process of, like, growing your account. Again, I think a lot of times, especially the further you get towards the top, it's like you're always focused on the next thing after the thing you've already have and getting to, like, where everyone else is. Like, just have fun growing your account and focusing on what you want to focus on, ranking the champs that you want to rank, and worry about all the other stuff later. If you're really dedicated to joining, like, a top alliance, like, you can do it. I was in a silver alliance with a very small account just 2 years ago, and I started grinding and trying to actually progress and slowly work my way up, and eventually I got there. So I think if I can do it, anyone can do it with, like, the time and dedication. But I think it starts by focusing on just having fun and slowly progressing and getting to the next step and getting the next thing done. But yeah, you guys would be shocked if you saw where I was at just 2 or 3 years ago. It takes some time, but again, with persistence, you can do it. Freaking Cap Sam, man. Bullying me. Yeah, eat my block. I honestly don't think I'll get far in this tournament. Dude, whether you make it really far or not that far, as long as we all have, like, again, it's a game. I'm sure you'll have fun. You'll bust out miles on people that won't even see them coming. It'll be a good time either way. You gotta have fun with it. At the end of the day, like, again, I'm not saying this to, yeah, enjoy the process, or what else is it for? Like, it's, yeah, if you make it to freaking GT40 and you win War Champ every season, but you, like, are just absolutely miserable doing it, like, what's the point? And again, I'm not saying this as an excuse, but, like, when I think about the Discord tournament, everyone's gonna ban him. I won't ban him. So if we face, you can have miles. I'll use my miles too. But, like, when I think about this tournament, like, I just want to have a lot of fun this tournament. Bring some, like, super wacky champions. Have, like, the craziest deck that anyone's ever seen. Effing Enzo. 1 QS Cav? Dude. I don't know how the whale... I swear the whales have different luck. Up by 70 now. Hey, yo, you exposing me like that? Are you not having fun, Matt? I feel like you're having fun. Aiden, dude, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. 1 QS cap. I can't. If only. I dropped so many freaking units. This is why I don't buy calves, man. Because I see someone get Quicksilver with 1 cav, and then I spend, like, months of grinded units on it and don't get anything. Is he at 4 rows of R3s yet? He's probably at 4 rows of R4s, which is, I'm sure, what you meant, but... yeah, man. Matt secretly enjoys being miserable. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing, too. There's some masochists in this game. I don't know if Apathetic God's still here, but my man took down Do You Bleed Medusa with Diablo. It took him 30 minutes. You know, it's funny, I barely even use Miles Battlegrounds. Yeah, I mean... In all honesty, I don't think Miles is the most effective Battlegrounds champion. Like, he's good. He's decent in, like for example, if you're up against a Doom, but even then, sometimes, like, MD can be a bit of a problem. But I don't know. Overall, I think again, I think Miles can work, but primarily just as an attacker, and sometimes there's better attacker options, but I don't know. It is what it is. Val, dude, good to see you, man. And Egg saying, yeah, I'm good, just helped my ally's biggest account plan his deck, and it was like Candyland. Yeah, I mean, 100%. MD is only a problem if you dex. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Just stand there and let it miss. I wish I had Miles during the steady build-up unblockable meta. Yeah, I mean, I put Miles in my deck during that meta, and he was, again, he did pretty solid. I don't think he is a decent... Hold on. So 2 points. First, to address that meta... Welcome back, J-Will. Hope you're doing well. To address that steady build-up unblockable meta, one of the issues that he had in that meta is that with the way... Like, if you had a debuff on you, it reduced your ability accuracy. And so, because his miss works off ability accuracy, it didn't always work. So he was good, but in certain matchups, like, you couldn't count on the unblockable to miss, which obviously is a big problem. And then as for like him being a decent stall depending on attacker, I just don't agree, and this because I believe his miss can't be affected by it. Is that true? I feel like I definitely got hit. I mean, I trust you because you know way more about Miles than me. But I was definitely getting hit by unblockable attacks while invisible. Like, I remember specifically. Unaffected by ability accuracy in last 8 seconds. No, the passive is unaffected, but his chance to miss isn't. So you get the camo. He always got the camo, but you still have a chance to miss during... Like, the chance to miss during camo is affected, right? Because I was definitely getting hit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Zuzu, dude, welcome. Good to see you, man. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I thought, Xander. Like, I thought that, again, his passive activating is unaffected by ability accuracy, but while you're in invisibility, you have a chance to miss, which can be affected. But I'm not sure. That's how I felt like it was working, but there's probably a way to test that. And then to go back to the thing of whether Miles can be a decent stall defender, I don't think he is, just because there's so many nukes where you don't even have to throw a special, and really the only way that he can stall you is by going invisible, which generally happens on your specials, so you can just kind of ignore it. So again, that's just my experience with it. I think he's decent. I don't think he's bad by any means in Battlegrounds. He's definitely valuable, but... Yeah, Xander, so here's what I mean. And then, again, you can correct me if I'm misunderstanding this. But... Okay, let me try to break it down. I would go invisible, right, when the enemy throws a special. And let's say they're unblockable due to me having debuffs on me. So my miss chance versus unblockable is 105%. But with insult to injury, let me look up just to make sure I know the percentage number. Let me find it. It is... Aunt May. Hold on, 1 second. Quest nodes. Insults. Yeah, ability... Whenever suffering from a debuff, your defensive ability accuracy is reduced by 50%. So that 105 goes down to 65. Or no, sorry, 55. So... There's that one. I'm pretty sure it was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just that negative 50% one. There's also versions where each debuff does either 10% or 15%, but I'm pretty sure it was just the flat negative 50. Yeah, either way, like, I remember getting hit. I'm not sure if that was bugged or if it was how it was supposed to interact, but yeah, Zuzu, I think everybody's doing well pretty much. We're just chilling, grinding arena, talking battlegrounds, talking about champs, having fun with the game, progressing. Kind of all over the place today. Almost done with this milestone, and then we may switch things up. You're saying you have important masteries. You only need units for events like Cyber Weekend, right? Plus mastery changes. Yeah, so I would say, okay, if we're not talking about like unit offers, right, like things that I can buy with units that help me rank up champions, etc., the primary thing I spend units on is probably mastery changes, like you said. Like when we're really intensely trying in war. But other than that, I haven't spent units on potions in a long time, just because I usually try to grind that as much as possible. Dude, this champion is so good. Whoa, wait, what? I got parried? Okay, I usually grind all my potions in Realm of Legends, and I usually collect a lot of revives and different content as well, so I don't usually spend units on that. At least I haven't in a while. I'm not saying I never have before. Other than that, I buy the occasional like cav in the Black ISO market. When there's like the one cav for 300 units, and that kind of like takes its toll. But yeah, I don't usually spend, I mean, I don't usually buy calves in general because, again, like, my luck is usually as bad as it is, like was on these Quicksilver ones, so it's not something I do regularly. Usually I have a ton of units just saved for something good, like the big Cyber Weekend events. Like, I'm usually at close to 20k units, honestly. Because I just don't spend that many units, honestly. Death Star, dude, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. They need to make higher health potions more available in quests. Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, the silver potions from ROL are like 2% of health. So you need like 30 of them to even like mildly heal up your champion. Another reason why willpower is so OP. I actually don't have every mastery unlocked either. I'm kind of like slow to unlock masteries until I actually need them. So you might be surprised at some of the things I don't have unlocked. Yeah, calves are like slot machines, awful way to spend your time at a casino. Yeah, I mean, they're bad until they're really good, and then it makes it feel like it's all worth it. But it is obviously, it's gambling at the end of the day. And that's why I never do them. I really needed Quicksilver. Like, I really wanted to get that prestige for my alliance. I wanted the champion. Yeah, I think obviously it wasn't the wisest way to spend those units, but it's how I spent them. Now we're spending our time hanging out, trying to grind and get them back. So it's not the end of the day. Like, you can get them back. It just takes time, and then I'll save them for the next time I spend a bunch of units and make a mistake. Alright, how is he repairing me? That's the real question. Because let's see, we're up. We'll check after we get this last milestone what our unit count is at. But the grind is going pretty well so far. Again, I think you can expect about 1,000 units a week if you grind. Is pretty hard. And that's just like milestones and stuff in game. I just realized, like, if the update drops today, oh, it won't be the quest, right? It'll just be like the Ant-Man buff. I guess we could go mess around with Ant-Man, but I don't have a 6-star, so. I'm trying to get 18k units too. Been just grinding for milestone. It's like 1,000 units per week, sometimes more. Yeah, it can definitely be more depending on like all the little events, like what content is currently out. There's other ways to get units. the like side events that give you like 15 a pop or whatever. But like 1,000 a week is very doable in my opinion, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Like it shouldn't be, that's pretty realistic. Got repaired in Water Down Path 5. It was pretty infuriating. Yeah, I don't know. I just like, I was playing Jabari there and I got parried. She cleansed it. And then the next hit, she got parried again, which is kind of impressive by the AI, I'm not going to lie to you. So, AI is adapting, man. They're learning new skills. Also, looking a little stretchy again. I'm gonna recast real quick, try to fix that. As soon as I get this team rolling. Alright. Stab this real quick. Hit that, and cast again. Venture was holding block until I hit his block once, and the next hit he parried. Stupid cow. Yeah, that's a big brain move. There we go. The cow he's a pretty annoying defender, man, if you don't have a counter for him. And of course, we're actually done opening featured crystal, guys. We're actually done. And I know I keep saying that, and then we keep opening one more, but after like 3 scorpions in a row, we're done. Okay, what am I doing? There we go. Come on, come here so I can parry. No. I just want to parry you. Stop. Wow. Frick you. Move. Yeah, I mean. Oh, I just want the cow, man. I want the cow, I want Hulkling. It's just a bummer, man. Oh, that was way too early. That's a lot of power that they get from being immune. Want to play with my R4? Kind of. Haha. But yeah, I mean, fundamentally, there's so many champions I wish I had at rank 4. But unfortunately, it's luck of the draw sometimes. Open 3 feature, got the cow, so I'm going to take that as a win and save for the next one. Yeah, fair enough. I agree with the Hulk critters. He's been getting weaker each return in the MCU. I don't want to complain, but okay. Yeah. I feel like Hulk's going... I'm still... Okay. Banner... Here's just a theory, and I don't know if this is based off of any comics or anything, because I haven't really, like... I'm kind of behind on my comic reading, but I have this theory that in the MCU, he's been suppressing, like, true hulkiness for a long time, and Hulk's just kind of been, like, trapped in this, like, I think he's saying that, like, he's found this balance with Smart Hulk, but I think what he's really doing is suppressing the Hulk, and at some point, he's just gonna Hulk out and rage, and it's gonna be, like, he's gonna become one of the main, like, problems that the other heroes have to deal with, because Hulk is gonna roid out for a while. But we'll see. World War Hulk, yeah, basically. Wrench's power gain makes him annoying on intercept nodes because he almost always has a bar and you got to keep knocking him down so you can't consistently go for intercepts. Yeah, so again, in Defiance, this was a much better counter, but it's still a great counter. Falcon or anyone with AAR just like absolutely turns off his charges, so he never gets his neutralize, which means he never gets his power gain. So anyone that has ability accuracy reduction is really strong, as long as you don't get hit. First he whipped Abomination in the Avengers, he punched a big flying alien and stopped it. He should have been able to one-punch Thanos. Yeah, I mean, even in the comics though, he rarely has been able to take on... actually, I don't know that. There's probably some comics where he took on Thanos. But all that to say, like, I understand that for movies, it would be a really boring movie if Hulk just one punched Thanos. So they have to find a balance of power. Like, there's some characters in the movies that are way less powerful than they should be, but like if they weren't, it would be pretty boring, and it wouldn't make for a good storyline. Excited for Kang. Yeah, Jonathan Majors is an incredible actor. I love villains that are like, they're more intellectual than they are just like all powerful and evil. Like, even that's what I liked about Thanos, even, is that like aside from his power, he had an interesting reason and like interesting mentality behind why he wanted to do what he did. Killmonger and Gore, yeah, exactly. Yeah, what's his face? Michael B. Johnson did a great job with Killmonger. And again, it was, even though I think his philosophy was flawed, I thought he had an interesting philosophy. I mean, that's the problem with a lot of villains. They have this, like, they take a real problem. So like, let's use Gore as an example, and I'll try not to do any spoilers, but his main problem is that like gods have been unkind and like aren't worthy of worship, but he takes that, and his response is, instead of saying like, well, that's some gods, like, let's get rid of the bad gods, is like, let's just kill all gods, which is like an extremist version of an actual truth thought, which is the fact that a lot of the gods were not really fulfilling their role. Alright, so let's look at how the grind's going so far after we claim these units. Alright. We need a more Gore movie. Yeah, alright, let's grab this. I'm gonna capture. Alright. Today is the 6th, and we are up to 4,521 units. We did some rank ups, so gold is down, but that's fine. We did 2 rank 3s, and one of them was a 1 to 3. 2259,428. That was too many numbers. Hold on. 2259. Added a 4. Picked up that awesome unit, next unit deal, right? I did not. And we're up to 382k battle chips. Alright, so then we come over here. Grab this G1. Alright, we go over here. Even after the rank ups, we are up almost 2k units since the 25th. We're up 1.7 million gold and up 339 battle chips, 339k. No, I did not get the unit deal, or Nexus deal. So yeah, once we finish this Sensational She-Hulk arena, we should be up 2k units, I think. Which is pretty sweet. And there's some other content coming out, and so that's, how many days has that actually been? Since the 26th? Or the 25th. So 1 week. It hasn't even been full 2 weeks. So on the 8th it'll be a full 2 weeks. And by then I think, like I said, we'll be up over 2,000 if we keep grinding. I like your theory. It really does seem like he's holding back the Hulk, because the Hulk does exist. We haven't seen him in a long time. Yeah, I mean, the Hulk is a being. He's not Banner. And like this like smart Hulk is just like Bruce like letting some of the Hulk's power into him, but he's suppressing the Hulk personality. Like the Hulk is an identity. It's not Bruce Banner. Let's see. Looks like our cow got some kills today too. Yeah. Box our we only got one, but Wrencher got a kill. Alright, let's see. Do I want to watch this person's death? We matched Asgard. They've got big accounts. Alright. So, here's the thing, guys. Should we go get back into the unit grind? And lots of skill. Should we get back on the unit grind and kick off at least the Sensational Arena? Or should we go do some alt account? What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Do what you want to do. I may do like 9 rounds in the Sensational Arena just to get the 9 streak with the lower champs. I like the alliance you're out. Alt account isn't it? Again, I agree. I just have to send one message. Okay. Nerd. The worst Battlegrounds player in the world is in the chat, boys. Show that man some love. I hope the update drops soon. I want to test Ant-Man. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, our mortal enemy is in the chat, so if everybody could drop... Wait, I need to find the perfect emoji that whenever Nerd comes into the chat... whenever Nerd comes into the chat, everybody just drop these, okay? Infamous just Nerd 2.0. Everybody... Alright, I want everybody to send mustachioed nerds in the chat whenever Nerd gets here. And then when we dunk on him in Battlegrounds, then we're gonna hit him with the... We're gonna hit him with these. Oh, that works too. Yep. Yep, we're gonna... What are these delusions? Lay off the weed. I haven't even had weed today, just coffee. Alright, let's get 9 rounds in this, and then we can go alt account maybe. You aren't ready, nerd. You aren't ready. Kind of like that player in the chat that we just watched trying to take down that mojo. Dude, cream and cheese in the house. Welcome, brother. No, we're gonna... I don't need to be ready when it's you. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see how that goes for you. What do you guys think about the setup for the tournament? I think it's fine overall. Was any decision ever made on Master or on decks? In the house to be what I do. I'm gonna say nerd. Okay, nerd, watch. This Medusa is you in Battlegrounds, and this Juggernaut is me. He's like, nobody can beat me. Oh, and then you hit me a couple times. That was all part of the plan. You dex me, but then the Juggernaut goes unblockable. Look, ha, you tried to parry me. Didn't work. And then you just get rolled. Absolutely rolled. You're the little lady with long hair, and I'm the unstoppable Juggernaut. Tournament equals popcorn plus watching people fail a bit. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a great time. We're gonna have fun. Pretty little lady, thank you very much. Hey, I have no problem with hitting a lady in this game specifically. Caveat. That was bad. Probably that's gonna get clipped and taken out of context or something. Nerd's gonna post that in the chat, like in the tournament chat, and it's just gonna be me saying I have no problem with hitting a lady, and it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be real rough. We got Mystic out. Oh, I've already made a vid on it. Good, great. I'm like genuinely super excited to do like okay, it's just a fact. We're getting out of the group stage. Anthem is canceled now. It was only a matter of time. I'll get out of the group stage. If I don't get out of the group stage, that's pretty disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. So, assuming we get out of the group stage, for every single round of, like, the, like, non-group play, I'm definitely making a slam video for my opponent. My money is on you going out during the groups. How much are you willing to put on that? Well, you should put a lot after just doing that. Yeah, where are the wager rooms? Holy cow, I'm not paying attention. What? There needs to be like wager rooms where we can my money, so like 2 cents. Yeah. I thought he was picking our groups. No, I mean Vega's gonna do like a what's it called, stream where he's gonna pull basically like they do for the World Cup. They you draw your groups. I just want to rank someone to I'm not paying attention, I'm reading. I want to rank up someone to R3 but don't have any good options, so I think we'll just R2 champs now to have option. I mean depends on your roster and what you're trying to get done. Are you trying to like do rank ups for Battlegrounds? Are you trying to do rank ups for, I mean we don't really have content for a little bit. Act 8's coming though. Are you trying to rank up for War? What are you trying to rank for? Oh, oops. See, this is me just like making Nerd feel confident. Betting calves against the whales. I could use some calves, so. I'm down. If anything, mainly for Battleground /fun. Okay, then The one thing I would say in that case is that you probably have some good options in your roster. It's hard for me to believe that you don't have any good options in your roster. There's a lot of champs, even not new champs, that will be pretty useful in Battlegrounds. So I just ranked... We'll show off one rank up real quick. I mean, I already kind of showed it earlier. But this guy's been sitting at rank 1 forever. Nerd. If you want Battlegrounds rank ups, this isn't the right channel. Infamous top 2.5 million Battlegrounds player. You're not wrong. That was my peak. Yeah, so this guy's been at rank 1 forever just because I didn't really need him. But for Battlegrounds, again, like an old champion, not new, but like has a great kit for Battlegrounds and has a ton of potential as an offensive nuke. So he went up recently. There's a lot of, like, let's just go through some old champs real quickly and talk about potential Battlegrounds rank ups. Again, not that you have to have, but it would just be nice to have. If I could rank everyone. If I could rank everyone, I would have Korg ranked up, I would have AA ranked up, I'd have Man-Thing ranked up, I'd have Crossbones ranked up, I'd have Toad ranked up, I'd have King Groot ranked up, I'd have Electro ranked up, I would have, well, we'll see what his buff does, but Black Panther Civil War ranked up, I would have Dormammu ranked up for sure, Nova, Annihilus, Blade, I mean, tons of champions. You could keep going. Yeah, gold is obviously an issue. I can R2 Kitty, Sunspot Thor, Elsa Massacre, Sorcerer Supreme, Black Hat. Oh, lots of good options there. Kitty, if you run Suicides for Battlegrounds a lot, would be great. Black Cat, Massacre, Sunspot, all really solid nukes. I'd probably skip Jane Foster, but Elsa's solid in my opinion, especially if you run Suicides. And Sorcerer Supreme I don't think is as great for Battlegrounds just because of I think she's a little slow and she heals the opponent too much in my opinion to be a super valid defender, but that's just my 2 cents on her. Alright, let's get these 9 rounds done. But yeah, gold is always an issue. That's why another reason we're grinding hard for gold when we get to 1 million battle chips / just before the tournament, however many battle chips we have, we'll probably do some more rank ups right when we get there. $2.5 million. That's insulting, nerd. I'm not gonna lie. 2.5 million. Alright, I see you. We'll see. Dude, what is this Arena AI? There we go. The truth is insulting sometimes. You know what, man? Infamous is going to be the real mass rank up video king. The problem is, with making videos, I have to do them after, like, some of the rank ups I want to be, like, not super sneaky about, because you see them the second you actually go into my deck and fight me. But I don't want to, like, announce some of them. But I guess I actually don't really care, because I'm going to win anyway, even if I tell people what champs I have. Lol. I think I have Infamous beat on R3s and R4s currently. I think you do. Did you do your 10th R4 yet? I know you're going to get there. Probably before I do. And yeah, you probably do have more rank 3s than me. I don't have that many, to be honest. I'm behind a lot of people in the tournament, unfortunately. But I think I make smart rank ups to maximize my outcomes. test this again because it broke. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Did I make it through all the music? Bro, I'm so done. Making smart rank ups while having the worst tech at rank 4. Dude, I can't wait until the round where we face and I beat you specifically with Sam. Specifically with Sam. Oh, it's gonna be so sweet. You're gonna throw your champ in there and you're gonna be like, oh, it's Sam. He doesn't have a chance, and then, oh, it's gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel so good. Not happening? Well, we'll see, man. We'll see. You know what? Or I'll just throw Sam on defense and let him kill you on defense, and then all that shit you're talking. Oof. Oh, it's gonna be sweet, man. It's gonna be sweet. How do you play Voodoo again? Which one nullifies odd? Let's try that. Not really. Whatever. I don't know how to do this. I'm not doing a video on my 10th until I get my first opponents, then I will, but I'll be there before we start. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, they're gonna see it pretty quickly, so I'm not, like, too concerned about hiding my deck. Like, seeing what champions I have in my roster does not equate to what my deck's gonna be, and, like, I don't know. It is what it is. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly 100%, but I'm not really too worried about hiding the champions that I have from people. Because, again, like I said, every champion has a counter. I think it's more about, like, building a deck that just forces a lot of things than it is about hiding what you have from the other person. 4303. Yeah, I mean, I do not have close to 70, I don't think. So he's pretty far ahead of me, actually. Yeah, I'm not even close to 70. I know that for a fact, actually. I think I'm at, like... Wait, Jay, well, does that include your rank 4s, or is that separate from your rank 4s? Yeah, but you can make that deck whatever you want, right, nerd? Like, that deck that you set, the one that you can see if you look at your friends list, like, slash if you look at people in your alliance, the like, deck that you can set, that's only R3s. Yeah, this is why you're in the Sea Life category, my friend. Usaf is at, like, 130. Yeah, oh, I know. That roster is going to be so stupid to face. But, yeah, all that to say, like, that deck can be kind of troll, because I don't think you have to, it only shows one deck, and I think it's, like, the one that you put in there. Come on, just throw it, man. Okay, or do that. That works too. This match is going so well, am I right? It's gonna be tough putting Vega and yourself in a bind. I mean, you're not gonna hiding deck. Yeah, hiding deck. I mean, it doesn't really work. It's not that serious. Clickbait your deck instead. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna show several decks in videos as, like, the metas come out and stuff. 37 R3s and 7 R4s. Yeah, that's fair. Dexter, hi. Devastator, good to see you, man. Good to see both of you guys. Glad you are here. Yeah, gotta get them clicks as content creators. You gotta be like, best Battlegrounds deck in the world, Mythic Intercepts, Kitty Cycle, CEO. I don't know. All that crap. Oh yeah, Sassy. I missed him on my initial run through of champions. So if I was 130, I have 170 total 6-star champs. Yeah, I mean, I feel you, man. It is what it is. There's always going to be someone. There's some massive, massive accounts out there. Who was I talking? Oh yeah, Messiah was in here earlier. His account's freaking huge. He's only missing 12 6-stars total. Have a decent roster, not sea life worthy. You're just like, you're not a blue whale. You're like you're a humpback. How about that? You're a humpback whale. Or like what's it called? No, he's one of the, shoot, what are they called? The beluga whale? You're a beluga whale. Legacy's gameplay has nothing on mine, that kind of clickbait, yeah. I'm a clearance whale. Clearance whale. Yeah, basically. I'm at most a porpoise. Kabam needs to let summoners donate gold to others, and I could get a few donations from some. Yeah, I mean, it would be out of control. They can't do that because obviously, like, it would result in a lot of cheating / not great things. But I don't disagree. There's some people in our alliance with a ridiculous amount of gold. Let's see here. Sure. Infamous the whale, dude. Work. Good to see you, buddy. Infamous the wait. Which category did you get put in? Work. Were you in the sea life category? I can't even remember. So far I'm at 8 Odins for QS, and so far nothing. I'm still gonna go for the new Doom. Yeah, I mean, Yusuf has 100 rank 3s more than I have in total. Yeah, I mean, again, there's some accounts like that, and you can't really, it is what it is. I ate an L2 from Doom and still be infamous is all I say. Yeah, that wasn't our only matchup, nerd. I'll put it that way. I dropped out. Oh, bummer, dude. Well, I'm sure we will see each other at some point in the battleground. I'd have been with the blower, though. Yeah, I know you have a pretty decent sized account. That's the only one that happened. Okay, fair enough. For surviving a few months on 6 minutes, yeah, I mean, I do not have any gold either, pretty much. Yeah, and also, cream cheese, I didn't spend money on Quicksilver, but I spent, I mean, the equivalent of 4 Odins of grinded units on him, and no luck. 2 murderers were on the loose for the past 2 days. Yesterday, one of them was found deceased with stab wounds. I don't know what happened. I mean, I'm assuming the other murderer killed the other murderer? The murderer killed the murderer? I don't even know. Is this a joke and I'm missing it? Probably. I agree. Infamous is a whale, bro. I mean, I get why some people would think that, but hard disagree from me personally. I think people would be shocked at how little I spent on this game. But the news they're shooting last scene in Saskatchewan, but they could be on their way to Manitoba. I mean, but if they're not on their way anywhere because one of them died, right? So all I gotta say is Free Willy. It's a fair point. Getting close to 9. Then we can take a break. Go alt account or something. Mimi. Close the map and more now. All done. W. Hopefully. Matt. No offense to JA, but I just don't really like JA, so. WWW. Good. Nice, man. What was the final score? And basically, congrats on War Champ. I know it's not quite equivalent, but this character could have been so freaking cool in Battlegrounds, I think. I don't know if he actually would be, though. 150 to 3 to 140 2 and 7. Nice. That's another solid performance. Ow. They had one horrible DC. I mean, one that they still would have lost. Get off me. Oh, that was not the right timing at all. That's okay. We wanted the bleed on us, boys. It's all good. There we go. Let's go for this. I've been on Magikarp since day 1. Magikarp OP though, so does that mean you spend like millions? Worse. 100% match TCN in you again yet though? Yeah, maybe. I think the two fought each other or ran into other people that were looking for him because the other murderer was injured as well. Interesting. It's a crazy world out there, man. Alright, let's knock this girl down. Just throw some lights. Eat her with one of these. Eat her with another one of these. Frick you and your power drain. How about that? Okay. Dude, why do they behave like this? It's so bad. Alright, another milestone in the bag, I think. Another, what is it, 10 units or something? Very cool. Hey, 10 units, there you go. Alright, 2 more rounds. Good old KG in there. Toad went up. And then we can not do this anymore. That'll be great. It will be great. Okay, giant buster time. This is another champ I would have ranked up for Battlegrounds technically if I could. Like, I think he'd be useful. There we go. Man down. Can't disagree with Magikarp. You know, P, he can now learn Hydro Pump. There you go. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be Also, Matt, I definitely recommended you for the tournament. I think the spots just got filled before they got you in. But I'm sure there'll be more tournaments. Your Android just got the update? Okay, I'll go check. One more round, and then we can go check. But yeah, it'll be a fun time. And after Nerd goes out in the group stages, obviously, then, I mean, it's kind of just smooth sailing to the end. So. Alright, it is out. That was the check if Nerd's still here. What happens if he 3-0s you? I mean, then I talked a lot of crap and we still had a good time. But Nerd 3-0ing me is like the same chances as world peace tomorrow. Alright. This round is almost over. Nice. Okay. Wait, no, we have one more. Dang, Nerd looks like he's going down. I mean, yeah, I mean, rumor has it that Nerd's going out in the groups, so I mean, it is what it is. They're even going to try to give him like an easier group to help him get out of it, but you know. You missed TJ the other day. I was crying laughing at him. Rumor has Infamous is copying my strats for a chance at winning. Yeah, why do you think I had you on stream to talk about Battlegrounds? Wait, that was a mistake. Do class boosts help a lot? I have a bunch of them. They help for certain things. I think they're I almost never use them outside of war, though, to be honest. But for some, I mean, they definitely make some content easier. I know some people use them for things like EOP with CGR and stuff like that. Yeah, so they're definitely useful. I'm not saying they're not useful. I just primarily use them in war. Some people use them just for fun. Yeah, I mean, they're also very fun, like Professor X and Labyrinth, stuff like that. TJ was saying about how he backs himself in Swidia, said something to him. TJ just replied, I forgot you're even involved. That's pretty good. I do feel bad for Vega due to his recent post. I don't think I saw his recent post. Was it on Twitter? Also, what am I doing? I need to win this round. Because I have to deal with APOC next. Again, I think that's so dumb to like hate on Vega. Like, you can't include every single content creator in a tournament of like 32 people. There's way too many awesome content creators out there. And like all he's trying to do is create a fun event for the community. I want to go see what he posted. Was it on Twitter, Jay Will, or was it Discord? Oh, Discord. Okay. I'll go look. Do you know where he posted it? Do you know what channel it's in? I can read it. I mean, if it's in the Discord, I probably can read it out loud. But do you know which room it's in? I'll go take a look at it. If you're taking that personally, that's kind of on, oops. It's kind of on you if you're taking that personally. Like, common sense would dictate that, like, not every content creator can be a part of it. Is Discord rules? Okay. Okay, I'll have to go look. Gotta have that one in the bag. Would you just die, please? Holy cow. Why is he so beefy? Some people that didn't get invited should probably just think about why as well. You're not wrong there. Let me go look. It's a crazy victory animation. Let me go. Is it announcements maybe? Okay, yeah, that's this one. Hey all, okay, I'll read it out loud. I mean, I don't think you would mind that. As some of you know, I'm putting on a BG's tournament and it's involving a fairly large list of skilled and well-known mcoc creators. I was aware I may hurt some feelings by inviting some folks and not others. This morning, I'm finding out just how many folks I did hurt by not including them. If that group includes any one of you, I'm truly sorry. That is and was not my intention. Tournament 1 was intentionally created with skilled players I would confident would get along well with one another. As a result, I defaulted to people I know well and I believe knew one another well. Assuming all goes well, Tournament 2 will be more of a community's choice. I am participating in and excited for the tournament being organized here. I hope to see you there for it. Again, I apologize if I hurt any of you by not including you. I've apologized to quite a few people today. Yeah, I mean... if you're mad at Vega for organizing a tournament that you didn't get to participate in that only involves 32 people of the mcoc community, I think you need to reevaluate your mentality a little bit. Like, I got invited, but if I hadn't been invited, I would have just thought it was a really cool event for the community and started cheering for someone that I really like, and then I don't know, and hoped that I would get into the next one. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, if you didn't get invited to the first of like a bunch of tournaments that there's a potential for, like, again, I'm gonna say this and it's a little bit harsh, but I mean, it's my honest opinion on the game and on like this community, because for the most part I think this is one of the best communities out there, but I believe that there are also a large vocal minority that really just try to find drama and try to find a way to spin everything to be this like dramatic situation that someone was doing something, trying to leave someone out, trying to like play favorites, trying to do this, do that. And like at the end of the day, like, I wish more of the all I'll say about Vega here, because you guys already know how I feel about Vega, I wish more people in the community took the approach of seeing this game for what it is, a game that we take seriously and that we have fun with, and would just try to create positive interactions and would try to, again, I'm all for some shit talking. Like, I'll talk shit with Nerd all day, but if your end goal is to divide people, you're gonna divide people. If your end goal is to bring people together, you're gonna bring people together. And I think Vega's track record and speaks for itself, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But I think that if you have a track record of dividing people, you should evaluate yourself, not the people that are bringing other people together. And that's that before I say anything a little bit more divisive. Because again, I don't want to be a part of that. Okay, let's check if there's an update. I'm going to just turn this off real quick. We'll go over to this while we do that. I'm going to update the game. Yo, I got 10 minutes left of lunch. What up, dude? Good to see you. Just updating my game real quick. Also, I'm not gonna say anything here, Matt, but you know, and Shaq knows, I'm watching you. Calling him a bot, please. Alright. What am I looking for? The App Store. There we go. Let's see here. Quake still isn't listed as an available 6-star. Yeah. Nice. I mean, he is a bot. No, I don't disagree. He's definitely a bot. Oh, yeah. Okay. The update's there. Let me get it updated. And then I'm actually going to restart my phone while we're at it, too, so it stops crashing. A nice bot. Some would say lovable. I wouldn't go that far. Just a stream of bots and need to report it to YouTube. True. Especially this freaking nerd MCOC bot. I mean, he keeps spamming the chat with these nerd emojis that I'm definitely not spamming. Okay. Let me restart my phone real quick, and then we'll go at least check out Ant-Man. I think I only have a 5-star, but that's okay. Ready? This is Nerd's deck. I heard this guy called Infamous is infamous for public urination. Seems gross. Hey, I can't talk about that on stream, okay? Oh, wait, I forgot one. Here. Now it's Nerd's deck. Wait. I think it's just 2. There we go. There you go. That's Nerd's deck. The whole thing. I'm still unsure on Ant-Man. Let's go check it out. Alright. Castoroni. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's go here. It's gonna kind of be hard for me to. Oh shoot! Look at that. That's beautiful, dude. So freaking cool. He's a Retro stand now. Oof. No buffs for Mystic Disc and Shock. Poison me and pretty insane comment. Yeah, I mean, I think he's got a lot going on at face value. It's all about how the numbers will translate. Ringad. Yeah, Worky's going to counter a few things now. No, for sure. He's definitely got more utility than he did before. Is this new too? Alright, let's look around a little bit. Yeah, that's new. The thing where you can switch books. That's nice. First test, how much does Force of Will fuck up Tiger? Yeah, good. Is 10 million in basic arena enough for the 1 to 5%? I think so. What's up, Infamous Iron Man? Dude. Wait, hold on. Is his champ file in game? I think it is. No, shouldn't be, right? Oh, the filter update. So you can see how many champions you have right here. 169. That's cool. Yeah, they're in game. Okay, let's go look. Oh my god, the profile pic's so clean, dude. Dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, first rank 5 for sure. Even if they nerf him, like, holy crap, man. What an absolute god tier champion. Yeah, number of champs in the filter is nice. I think you can also do that. Watch. This will be cool. If we go to our ISO stash. Just making sure I don't have anything actually important expired. Okay. Like if I go science ISO, got 300 science ISO, Skill ISO 190. This is super helpful, so I know if I'm burning random ISO which one to burn. Yeah, that's beautiful. Big fan of that. Alright. You have 0 ISO. That's because you sold it all, you bot. Just grind the arena like a normal person. Yeah, but welcome accelerate. Yeah, Finn's already deep inside of testing Tiger. Alright, let's just go mess around with this man now. They didn't change any of his animations, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do not have it ranked up. There you go. Sure. Let's just juice him, I guess. Probably should give him like Ghost and Wasp or something. I don't know. Or Cap Sam. Is that synergy still a thing? Hold up. What is this? Does this synergy still do something? 100% chance to place a fatigue debuff now. Okay. Let's go look. ISO is far more gold than Arena. It is, but then you don't have ISO. Kind of like what they did with OG Kip. Alright, let's see here. He looks, yeah, he looks like slightly different. I don't know how to play this guy, but let's go see. Alright. I don't know how to play this guy. Someone tell me, though. Someone tell me how to play him. Yeah, his character model has been, like, retextured. I'm hoping I can get scored from the EOP next 7 seconds. Yeah, I hope you do too, man. I don't know how to play this guy. Someone give me the rundown. I didn't pay attention. I'm getting charges. These are the PIM particles. Medium, light, 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 medium. Okay. I'm getting PIM particles. I don't know what to do. Medium, light, light, light. Wait, are you trolling me? You're definitely trolling me. Frick you, man. Luis, good morning. I hate you. I don't know how to play this guy, so Ant-Man is like every other champ. First of all, screw you. Second of all, yes. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing, but he's glancing now. I get Furies, I guess. Cool. Oh, I think I remember I was supposed to throw SP1s. Alright. I think I remember that. They said something about spamming SP1s. I'm just saying, nerd. Once I 3-0 you, then we can talk. Then you can stop talking crap. Alright, let's keep it rolling. I don't really know what this is doing, but let's see if anything spicy comes off this guy. When's the tourney? It'll be in a couple weeks probably after we've had some time. What does this do? No. Power Sting? What's happening? I've got Furies now. By getting hit? I don't know. I mean, that was some Power Sting damage, but not really. I don't know. Throw SP2, I guess? What does this do? Poison still? Alright. Keep dreaming, bot. You need to come up with a new insult other than bot. Bots are, like, pretty good at this game. Okay, that's a lot of debuffs, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing, though. This AI is terrible. Lunchtime more, take care. Dude, catch you later, Shaq. Again, I still don't understand how this guy works at all, so... The damage doesn't seem that great, but I know I'm not doing it right. That one's pretty good, I'll give you that, nerd. Now, the initial brackets are... Sorry. After initial clearing of brackets, masters are... I'm confused what you're saying. Are you saying... The group stage will be best of 5. After that, I think it should be 7, right? Unless something has changed, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, I mean... He's doing something, but I don't know what it is, so... Go for that. I think I'm supposed to be doing something with that, but I'm not sure. Oh, I'm unblockable now. Nice. Now I'm getting hit. Very cool. Still don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I should do another SP1 maybe. As there's some fragilities or some fatigues or whatever. I don't know, man. I took out that Doom on 51 with Miles easy, 3-minute fight, nice. I do not like that fight with Miles personally, but it's definitely doable. Okay, that refreshes him. I think I kind of see... I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm definitely not playing him right, but he's got some interesting things going on. Ant-Man can now take down Winter Soldier at 1,300 hits instead of 2,700? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, but you can keep the poisons up. I refreshed them somehow, not sure how. I will say he's pretty tanky. I've been taking a lot of hits with this guy. But again, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, man. There we go. Get some refreshes. You can convert to fatigues. No, I know, but you have to like refresh them with intersets, I think. Which on Winter Soldier AI is not easy. Did that count as an intercept? I feel like it should have, but it wouldn't. Okay, he's just not gonna dash at me. There we go. Get a refresh. Go for this. The unblockable is pretty cool. I would love it if you would just do anything. There we go. I don't think I had pin particles or something though. That didn't count as an intercept apparently. Okay, we got some time to try again. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go for one more and then I'm going for SP2. That wasn't a what? Okay. That one had to, no, didn't count. Whatever, man. Go for this. Does he have a max stack of poisons? I don't even know, dude. Wait, that burst looked big. I don't know what I did, but hold on, let's try that again. I think I need 3 pin particles. Is Slay in the tournament as well? Yes. Also, hold on, I know I'm missing comments. Is this power sting dependent on... Let's see. It's only 3k. I thought it felt bigger than that. It wasn't that big. Max 12. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Well, kind of over it. Alright, let's see. If he plays me, he can just forfeit before it starts. Rude as hell, first of all. If you play Nerd, it should be best of 7 since you guys are not in the same bracket. Well, we don't know that we're not in the same bracket yet, unless he already did that stream and I missed it. Again, I think he's gonna do the pools, the stream where he drafts everybody's final actually groups. I took Dex off an OMD and had a XP fight. Ah, there you go. It's not starting today. I mean, Battlegrounds aren't even out till the 12th. Are you good at light intercepts when the AI is barb? Yeah, I'm pretty good at intercepts overall. I just not versus Winter Soldier because he doesn't like behave normally. Let's go test him out. Here. That button's so nice, dude. Let's go try it here. See how this goes. Alright. Go for this. Make one special one and despair basically covers. Does it pause them or does it refresh them? I can't tell. Alright, let's go for the special 2 now, I guess. I don't know. Looks like it pauses them. Let's go for this then. Get some more real quick. Get the Fury somehow. And that. Now they're poisons. Do kind of need him to throw this here. He's thinking about it. There it is. Get those poisons refreshed. It doesn't feel terrible, but it doesn't feel that great either. I'm not gonna lie. And again, maybe it scales really well as you rank him up. But I don't know. Kind of weird. I don't even know how good of damage that is, to be honest. 133 hits. What is he, a rank 2? Hold on, let's go. Take a different rank 2. Yeah, he's a rank 2. Okay, let's grab a different rank 2 and see how he... Oh, oops. That's not right. I mean, okay, yeah. We've got some options here. Let's take a look at who's like a high damage champion. I don't know. None of these are that great. Just gonna go with Chavez. Let's see. So 133 for Ant-Man. Let's see how Chavez does. No synergies or anything. That'll give me kind of like a ballpark idea of how hard this character actually hits. That's assuming I can get past this guy's healing with Chavez, which I might not be able to. We'll see. does help to have those debuffs. For this, I think he's just gonna out heal everything I do. So this might have been a mistake. Let's keep it cruising though. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ow. This. Yeah, not having any way to do it. The healing is gonna be painful here. Just try to keep it moving though. Yeah, that's unlucky. Alright, let's try a different 5-star rank 2. Hold up. I need to at least be able to... It's not going to be even comparable if I can't, like, at least address the healing. So, 1 second. Rank 2. Nope. Did it again. Rank 2, 5-star. Ah, here we go. Let's just do Quicksilver. See how this goes. 2 science champs. The combo is gonna be very inflated, but at least we'll be able to see kind of where he's at. Glock him with one of these. Hit him with that. I don't even know how to play this character. BK, dude, good to see you, man. Now you gotta do something like this. I'm not gonna lie, this feels like kind of faster. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh, I guess I can parry afterwards. Very cool. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to play this character. That's kind of a lot of damage though. I'm sure I could have done this a lot faster. Where's Not when I need him? Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he feels way faster than Ant-Man, but I don't know, feels better. But it's hard to say. Like I said, just had a really great run with Kitty against Winter Soldier. Progress is there. Nice. Congrats. Hey, pup. What's going on, bud? Okay, shake it out. Yep, shake it out. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Phasing those specials is satisfying. Yeah, it really is. Especially his L2. Okay. Looks like war is gonna be over. We're gonna win it. I mean, makes sense. So yeah, I think again maybe we'll be back later. I need to go take the dog out, work on some other stuff. So, and we've been live for about 3 hours. So. We're gonna call it there for now. Maybe we'll be back later after I actually understand how to play Ant-Man, test some different stuff, play on the alt account a little bit. But if not, thanks for hanging out for the unit grind today. Hope you guys have a great Tuesday, great start to the week after Labor Day. Did they break Tiger or Renter? We shall see. And sorry, BK, you're joining kind of at the tail end here, but I promise we're not quitting because of you. Let's see if anybody's live real quick. Does not look like it. So you know what that means. It's time to go mess with Nerd. Let's see, what Nerd post today? Let's see. Go to Nerd's channel. I mean, we already rated this one, I think, but yeah, go talk some more trash. Just comment 3-0 in Battlegrounds or something on Nerd's video, but go watch it. He actually does have some pretty cool fights in there on this video, so do recommend watching the video. Leave a comment for him, show him some love before he kick his butt in Battlegrounds. But yeah, take care, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. Stay safe, be good people, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Later.